Barry Burton was born in 1960. What month, you may ask? I don't know. I've looked it up, I can't find it. Barry's career began in 1983 when he joined the U.S. Air Force, and actually served in the same unit as Chris Redfield, whom he becomes best friends with. Once he retired from the service, he joined a certain police department's SWAT team, and his mentor was actually Enrico Marini, or Marini, whatever the heck it is. I'm sorry if I'm sounding stupid about not knowing how to pronounce his name. And for those of you who don't remember, Enrico is actually one of the members of S.T.A.R.S, who actually was one of the members who found out who the traitor was that was plotting against S.T.A.R.S that wound up working for Umbrella.
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
And, of course, he gets shot by Wesker for unveiling who the traitor was. During that time with the SWAT team, Barry and his loving wife had 2 daughters named Moira and Polly. Barry joined the Special S.T.A.R.S Team's Special Tactics and Rescue Service in 1996, where he employed his vast knowledge of weaponry. Eventually, Chris left the Air Force and began drifting. Barry met up with Chris and talked him into joining S.T.A.R.S. Eventually, his partnership with Barry would become amazing, because thanks to his support, Barry was able to complete many cases. Because of this, he tolerated Chris's rebellious attitude and was unmoved by the Captain Wesker and Chief Brian Irons had about him. And for those of you that don't remember, Chief Irons is actually the police chief from Resident Evil 2 that also winds up becoming a wacko and, well, also paying for it.
I just can't take the pain.
When Barry came to Raccoon City to join S.T.A.R.S, in his private life, he frequented James' bar and became good friends with gun shop owner Robert Kendo. And you may remember Kendo's gun shop and Kendo himself from Resident Evil 2.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Due to their friendship, Barry had Robert's brother Joe modify most of S.T.A.R.'s arsenal. Barry had his modified to fire 40 SNW rounds and caliber rounds. And that leads us to the incident of the mansion in the Arklay Mountains of Raccoon City. I would love to go solo as Barry Burton in a Resident Evil game using his crazy massive magnum that pops a zombie like a pimple.
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I mean, who wouldn't want not only to see more of Barry Burton, but also who wouldn't want to be Barry solo the whole time? Especially when he blessed us with cheesy lines such as,
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
and
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
and
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
and
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
I rest my case. See you next time as we go over who Jill Valentine is.